Today on Attic Books, we dive into the economic dimensions that underpin civilizations, guided by the insightful work of Ibn Khaldun in the Muqaddimah. Known for his deep analysis of political authority and social cohesion, Ibn Khaldun also offers a rich exploration of the economic engines that drive societies forward or hold them back. In this episode, we'll unpack Ibn Khaldun's views on labor and specialization, investigate the dynamics of markets, and analyze the profound impact of taxation policies on the prosperity and decay of societies. Through his theories, we get a glimpse into how medieval economies were shaped and how these principles still resonate in today's global markets. How does Ibn Khaldun explain the essential role of labor in a thriving economy? What can his insights into market dynamics teach us about modern economic challenges? And what warnings does he offer about the effects of taxation policies on a society's health? Stay tuned as we explore these questions, offering you a deeper understanding of economic concepts that continue to influence us centuries later. Ibn Khaldun places labor at the center of economic prosperity. He emphasizes the importance of work in society, noting,
"Labor is the real standard of profit and loss in the production of a livelihood."
This statement underlines his belief in labor as the fundamental driver of economic value. Ibn Khaldun elaborates on the division of labor and specialization, suggesting that the efficiency of a society's production is closely tied to how well labor is specialized and organized. He states,
"The crafts are the foundation of all the cities, for the people's subsistence depends on them, and the ruler's royal authority and control depend on the people."
His understanding of labor extends to the resources used in production, highlighting the role of natural resources and the technological advancements of the time. Ibn Khaldun discusses how the availability and management of these resources affect the overall productivity of a civilization. Through his analysis, Ibn Khaldun provides a framework that not only explains the economic conditions of his era, but also offers insights that are applicable in understanding today's economic challenges, particularly in how labor and production are organized and valued. Ibn Khaldun's insights into market dynamics are remarkably prescient. He understood the complexities of markets and their crucial role in economic development. He states,
"Markets should be open to everyone, and thus free of taxes and additional imposts."
Reflecting his advocacy for free trade and minimal market interference, which he believed stimulated economic activity. He delves deeper into the effects of government policies on markets, arguing,
"The less the king appropriates, the more profitable the condition of the subjects and the greater their satisfaction."
This highlights his understanding that excessive government intervention and taxation can stifle economic growth and reduce public welfare. Ibn Khaldun also addresses the dynamics of supply and demand, recognizing that
When merchandise becomes abundant and its demand increases, the price rises. On the other hand, when the supply becomes scarce, the price falls.
his analysis presages modern economic theories of market behavior by centuries. Ibn Khaldun offered profound insights into the effects of taxation on economic health and societal prosperity. He famously noted,
"At the beginning of a dynasty, taxation yields a large revenue from small assessments. At the end of the dynasty, taxation yields a small revenue from large assessments."
He elaborates on the negative impacts of high taxation, stating,
The reason for the decrease in tax revenue is that when tax assessments and imposts upon the subjects are low, the latter have the energy to do things. Their condition improves and tax revenues increase. But if tax demands are too high, the interest of the subjects in exertion dies out, and production falls off, and with it, the yield of taxation.
This insight highlights his understanding of the economic principle that would much later be known as the Laffer curve in modern economics. Ibn Khaldun argues that sensible tax policies are essential for the sustainability of any economy. He warns that without careful balance, taxation can lead to a decrease in productivity, which in turn lowers the state's revenue, creating a vicious cycle that can contribute to the downfall of dynasties. Economists today recognize his early insights into the effects of taxation on productivity as an anticipation of supply-side economics and the Laffer curve, which illustrates how tax rates affect government revenue. His understanding of the interplay between economics and social structures also prefigures aspects of socio-economic analysis, demonstrating how economic conditions influence social behavior and political stability. These insights remain incredibly pertinent as we examine the complexities of today's global economies. Today on Attic Books, we've immersed ourselves in the economic theories of Ibn Khaldun as presented in the Muqaddimah. We explored the intricate dynamics of labor, production, and the pivotal role of taxation in influencing the prosperity or decline of societies. His insights remain a cornerstone for understanding the mechanisms that drive economies, resonating with scholars and policymakers alike. In our upcoming episode, we will venture further into Ibn Khaldun's profound insights by examining the social organizations and public institutions that weave the fabric of civilizations. We'll look at how these elements foster stability and vitality, continuing our deep dive into the rich layers of the Muqaddimah. Stay with us as we continue to uncover the enduring wisdom of Ibn Khaldun that still impacts our understanding of modern societies and economies. Join us next time on Attic Books for another enlightening discussion.